we Nigeria dia we need people in cycle dey keka ho dey munim kokobọ dey dey brem enya ichina afeni ne body ba vino na homa so ankasa edu ya Igbo ni we Nigeria ni na utie mi a go back to your country go back fankrata bra the security personnel immigration officers put your document na bla bu mama ne kwan ma ne ba yeye ye tie ye di bre ni say mama enubone ton e o street ni so bebre enipa kum obi ira na che ne akuno mobile phone hu ni e wo obi sika kidnapping ya wu ni saka wona ba no makoye no ye ka bi say he can say who can scammer game boy but I game boy but nipa na mukum mo chichi ni nipa na mukum mo de aye game boy enso mo de chichi nkrofo na mo ye ritual na mo ye mwannyama. Hello Snapp family, let's wake up. Yenko video no. Wow, I hire Snapp-View react. Mesro bibia videos na me di bramo no. Me just a wake up call. Send ye be hu say ye Jimmy wo man mu dodo. At least nya say ye kwa kobu obi, ye kwa kopam obi ye di kotini ma ekochesi obi. But let's let them know say this is our land. Your mining. Oman ye nyina ye dia ye sorry me ye kan ye yia na ye yia amaye hwe nsem abrante yi kan say omutumi efasi kan se wan fa phone keke o ebi ana phone bo wodini omuto anomu di ko num wi anomu di ko eduboni and this video ye di bra mo hwe na ye nso ye hu say ye bo djuma mamu na Ghana fo anya so no mu ntiade se empanyifo ne mfia we can do it. Hi, Snapp-View react. But more there's one subscribe. Hear me pa. Watch the videos.
Understand what is going on again. How can somebody just wake up one morning and decide that he want to buy 50 acres of land, 250 plots to build a kingdom, a village called Igbo village? We the Igbos in Ghana, we don't even know this person. Like me now, I don't even know this man. I don't have any affiliate with him of any kind. You understand? There's a lot of people doing business in Circle and so other places in Ghana. Ask yourself, where and when have these people had gathered together to do a meeting and say, okay, we want to form an Igbo village? This man single-handedly is doing his thing on his own. Okay, I actually saw a video where he was saying that he is going to buy, or he has purchased 50 acres of land to build an Igbo village, and you will buy land there to come and build your gym. Okay, so you are doing a business. Just say you want to open an estate. Which one is that you want to open? Go and build an Igbo village. For what? For who? Did anybody? Okay, since I have been in Ghana, I have never one day received help or heard anything that, okay, you are welcome to Ghana. There's any this and this. I've never heard about that thing since I came to Ghana. You understand? If I have a problem, I will go to the Nigerian embassy and solve my problem. Oh my goodness, who is sending you to do that kind of a thing? Who is sending you to do that kind of a thing? It is your money. Did anybody contribute money for you to do this? No. You are doing this on your own because you want to. I don't even know what you are going to give from this thing. It's definitely your personal interest. So please, Ghanaians, we don't support this kind of a thing at all. You come for a business in Ghana, do your business in peace and live in peace. You don't have to take over anybody's land. You don't have to do anything. So please, whatever the Igbo king or Igbo chief is doing, he is doing it on his own. And in fact, I can assure you that 90% of the Igbos in Ghana don't even know about this person we are talking about. I can assure you that, because online going to be saying that he wants to build an Igbo kingdom. For you and who? So okay, I should live where my house and go and to Pram or wherever you say you are buying the land and flower side to go and be living or what? Ghanaians, I beg you. This man is in fact his claims are baseless. And for me, don't even accept. This is not an Igbo. It's go for the man. They leave other people alone. Did anybody come out and say we are with the Igbo? No, I beg you. He's on his own. If you want to be the kingdom, go to Nigeria and be the kingdom. You answering Igbo. Good and fine. Answer it for yourself. There's no rule of law governing Nigerians in Ghana. Don't forget, there is Igbo in Ghana, there's Yoruba in Ghana, there's Hausa in Ghana, there's Edo people, there is Benin people, there is Rivers people, there is a lot of people. Like different tribes of Nigerians in Ghana. The same will have different tribes of Ghanaians in Nigeria.
My brother, well spoken. He's doing it for his own interest. It is business that he's using. He wants to use Ghana land. He's not doing anything to help any Igbo person. There are a lot of Igbo boys in this nation, girls and boys that are suffering. Papa we bow my way. Whatever he wants to say that he wants to use the Igbo name to do, is allegedly he's doing it for his own pocket. It's not helping. How could you build a whole Igbo village and tell your people that when the dignitaries and the diplomatic people, are you an ambassador? Are you the Nigeria embassy? The Nigerians, they know the embassy. So when they come here and they want a place to rest, the embassy is there for them. So you do not have that right to come and say, I want to be a king and build a village and name some streets after my parents. Were your parents born over here? What kind of buffoonery attitude is this? Onia, every video no more than say subscribe. Let's continue watching.
I don't understand something here. I don't understand what is going on, because some Nigerians keep saying Ghana is a small country. Yes, we understand. They even say Ghana is just a fraction of Nigeria. Yes, we do understand. And that is why we love our country. I'm not against a Nigerian staying in Ghana. I'm not against a Nigerian going to visit Ghana. But my problem is, how can you get that from your own country? And then an Igbo man, you go to Ghana, you crown yourself king. You want to build your own community. You want to build hospital in our community. And you want to claim our 50 acres of land as an Igbo man. Who does that? Would you be happy if a Ghanaian person just go into your country, decide to create a community, crown himself king? Would you guys be happy? No. We want to enjoy our peaceful country just like that. You keep saying this place is small. Why do you keep going there? Because Ghana is a peaceful country. Please, let's not spoil our peaceful nation.
Word. He gave us Igbo people to collect Ghana land and form kingdom. Biafra. Ghana never change on chin. Una never teach on chin. Una get the start. Igbo go nowhere. Igbo must get. Igbo must get. Now story na the fine. Igbo go shish. Now Ghana they and they don't they have come to stay. Now I know what una they talk for them. So, I see one of my Igbo brother. I'm not Igbo. I'm Nigerian. He's my brother. I saw him talking about I don't know what he talk. I never even hear. I go send out give my cousins later. I made they translate for me. You understand? But I know say they talk something. So one guy called, they analyze and see the thing they talk. Say anything you say, bro, I support you. Carry on. When I don't see kingdom, Biafra don't stand. First time for me to support Biafra for this life. I support you now. Yeah. When I do for Ghana, say make Ghana eye, make they see no what, make they act.
You see, most of these girls that speak on this kind of social media, most of them they do not have good home training. Nipe bibri, madam, wa kasama Ghana ni no nyami sure bibri. They always say that Ghana is a very small country, but they can't sit in their hometown, their countries, that Nigeria, they can't sit there. They can't find peace in their country. Some of them are people who want to wreck nations. They find out that Ghana is a good country, peaceful country. You know how we suffered, our ancestors suffered before they trained us to be peaceful in our country. Na semudi mu ba na mudi mu jimi semudi mu mwasemuni yan training mu amundi training papa. Mudi mu nsam yenu na edidi wonfo mwasifo mwasifo. Na mudi be trauma mu akache se ya mudi ye jimi ya ye ma ye ti mu amuni ni omedi amoba be pebi wa no. Mon trasi no bisa sorry and techere ma paprapa. Ebe kache so no ye Igbo king, silly Igbo king. Efi ifa.
Somebody say Igbo and Israel have one thing in common: always claiming people land. You see this way they look at it as not smart. So this matter feel it a serious problem, and I quite understand my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, their worries, their problems. Why did they think say this thing no happen, this thing no go happen? I know why. Nigerians are saying, oh, is it just land is buying? Anybody can buy land. Yes, anybody can buy a land, but the mission behind that land is bigger than the land itself. What I can see now is different from what everybody else is saying. What I see is this man now parading himself as a king of Igbo in Ghana. He wants to buy 50 acres of land, which is not a small land. That land is enough to create a whole village on its own. Now you buy that land. When you buy that land here, maybe you already bought the land. You buy that land here. Now this is what happens. If you check this man very well now, he might already be a Ghanaian already. because it's been here for over 20 years. That is one. Two, now if you buy this land now, and then they create a community, it says there's going to be the huge palace there. The palace he already living now is huge. That is not an average Ghanaian king palace. That one is more than an average Ghanaian king palace already. Now, imagine what he's going to build in that community. Now, it's not saying that they're going to build like a hall that can contain 2,000 capacity. They're going to build farm there. They're going to build market. They're going to build all kinds of things there, right? Only one entrance will enter the place. Now, that is absolute apartheid. Now, the problem now that Ghanaians are seeing, that nobody is, but if no foreigners are seeing, or some Ghanaians are seeing, and no foreigners are seeing, is that they are looking at the next 100 years when this man will be dead and gone. Now, these children will not say, we are Ghanaians. And guess what? They are speaking Igbo. Now, I want to add Igbo to the national language, one of the languages in Ghana. That is where there will be a problem. Because these guys are speaking Igbo. And this community is developed by them. And guess what? The Igbo king that's currently now, what already have is a Ghanaian citizenship and all of that. And this Chris also have a Ghanaian citizenship, but they're speaking Igbo. And eventually, those people in that community will start speaking, they start having citizenship. Eventually, they can see themselves as Ghanaian. You get my point? So now, it's not like, what's it called? It's not like Russia and Ukraine, or Palestine and what's it called, Egypt. It now become war. So Ghanaians are trying to avoid this particular thing. That's why they're saying we don't want any more kings. We already have our kings and queens in Ghana. So Ghanaians, I support you 100%. The Igbo king must not buy that land. You must not acquire that land. It's okay to have your king. It's okay to have your chiefs. It's okay to have everything. But personally, what I see, I don't see any good out of that palace or whatever, because I see that I cause absolute apartheid, So yeah, yes then. So your points are valid, and I think you should push to the government for the government to disapprove the land. Yes then. You want to be king, can be king to people of his land, tribe and culture, but not to the king of Ghanaians. Yes then. So I hope this all resolves, because right now I see that they wear rosary. I don't they pray. Say I beg me Nigeria no go, because Nigeria go where I won't go.
Now you see the way they talk, Nigerian go where I want go. You still love the country. You still love this country called Ghana. But anytime you guys come here, you make sure you humiliate us, we the citizens, the owners of the country, rather, we don't enjoy. You come and take our booties, you come and take everything in pretext of getting a citizenship in this nation, marrying our Ghanaian beautiful girls, pretty girls, in pretext of getting citizenship. And that's exactly what the Igbo king did, the fake Igbo king did. He married a Ghanaian, and because he wanted to do a business and also grab part of the land of this nation, he decided to marry a Ghanaian and also become a citizen. If you become a citizen, why don't you sit in the country quietly, peacefully, trade with us? Because you trade and make money. I didn't have a deal. Wabe nipa when you scar why be also babe a king. Uhwinimun lata so babe a king. King. Koye king wo ninu sinumu fie nye Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Send ya mo video no nyame nhira mo yenko so sa ne yenko 1k ni 2k yenko yemo mo dia se be hwa fe so you be a one subscribe. I need to read some comments, very beautiful comments, and you say from today if you insult someone in my comments, I'm not going to read it. Just pass your comment about what you heard in the video, you saw in the video. That's all. Number one, Bob Santo di ope atem di de kradodo. Bob Santo mi huna she mi pese mi hunu pa. Bob Santo says, Madam blah 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 is blah blah blah. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do. One thing you can no. Number two, sir. Then we have Rick David. Nigerians are very good in mind playing. Thank you. Then we have Mobank says ignorance at its highest. That Nigerian man has no companies in Ghana and has never employed thousands of Ghanaians. All those companies they claim he has, read more. All those companies he claimed he has are on paper. They do not operate. Someone should post a website to any of the companies they claim he has. All lies. Thank you, Mobank. I think you are a very new person here. Welcome back here. Then we have Stephen Boachi Adam. No matter how long Nigerians they will go back, time will tell. Thank you. Then we have Stephen Boachi Adam again. Nigerian, their time will come in Ghana. Will then we have Daniel Aqua. Daniel Aqua says, Omo, no way go home. Nigerian, proud people. We have Christina Ofori. No, blah 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 is a disease. Nigerians are running away from their country, but they think they can claim other countries as theirs. No way, it will never happen. Thank you. We have, oh, sorry, let me go back. We have Nsansa says, Ghana doesn't need Nigeria to progress. If you can do better, do it in Nigeria. Here, the so message. Thank you. Then we have Bob Santo again. We don't sell land in Ghana. We lease land in Ghana for foreigners for 50 years. After 50 years, we'll take all our land back. Thank you, you say so. Then what would the message Nyansan won't Bob Santo Chadapa? Can we Chadapa mean kinda? Then we have Social Angel Media. Okay, this girl is not making any sense. Delete her video. I know what you are talking about, so don't worry, okay? I just replied you. Thank you very much, Seychelle. We have Leslie Lai, wicked Nigerian. Wicked blah 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 have evaded Ghana, and Mahama has endorsed their plans over Ghanaians. Because Mahama is blah blah blah. This is serious. Wake up call to Ghanaians. Thank you. We have Quincy Roper. If fake Igbo King blah 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 is here controlling only Igbos in Ghana. So what the Nigerian embassy purpose reason is reason in Ghana. You say so. Let's go. Let your messages be clear. I beg you. Okay, write a clearer messages and understandable messages. I beg you. Then let's go. Zaza says, what happened to your economy in Ghana? If you people are so industrious, why don't you develop your country? Nigeria don't understand English. The word king. Thank you very much, Zaza. Always on point, Zaza. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back again with more of the videos. Kindly watch, subscribe, and share. Makramo. Bye-bye.